Cristiano Ronaldo's relationship with the Portugal team appears to be at breaking point after he reacted to a humbling night in the worst way possible. Cristiano Ronaldo has been spotted leaving the field, while his Portugal teammates continue to celebrate their imperious win over Switzerland at the World Cup on Wednesday morning. AMEDT. Conclusions are being drawn that the five-time Ballon d'Or is on the outer from his dominant teammates, who hardly needed him to put on a clinical 6-1 drubbing of the Swiss in their round of 16 clash. Portugal coach Fernando Santos made the brave decision to drop the 37-year-old from his starting 11, with 21-year-old striker Goncalo Ramos taking his place. Ronaldo was visibly excited after each of his side's 6 goals, including all 3 of Ramos's. When the game still was remotely competitive, at 4-0 early in the second half, Ronaldo drew wild applause from his many fans when he began to warm up on the sideline. He remained benched, and when the score reached 5-1, it seemed unlikely he would be asked to play in garbage time at the end of a blowout victory. Santos sent him onto the field, though, in the 73rd minute. Ronaldo accepted the captain's armband from longtime teammate Pepe, and then tried unsuccessfully to score during the time that remained. At the final whistle, he went through the process of congratulating his teammates before walking towards the stands by himself to thank fans. But in the moments after, he was spotted walking off the pitch with his teammates left behind, who continued to celebrate together for an extended period. Former Australia player Craig Foster thought it was particularly curious. "I don't know what Ronaldo is doing here," Foster said on SBS. "He's heading off the field first." The Ronaldo story goes on. "Of course he's going to be disappointed, he's not on. That's his personality. That's how you win 5 Ballon d'Ors." Foster said the silver lining for Ronaldo was that, despite his limited minutes in the do-or-die match, Ronaldo is still alive, and a chance of chasing that elusive World Cup title. After the match he went on Instagram and said, "All the right things, incredible day for Portugal, with a historic result in the biggest competition in world football. Rich display by a team full of talent and youth. Congratulations to our national team. The dream is alive. Until the end. Come on, Portugal." Speaking after the win, Santos wouldn't be drawn on questions over Ronaldo's chances for a recall in the quarterfinals. He said that Ronaldo will definitely be involved. "All the players on the bench can be used. If they are not in the starting lineup they can play later. It is important to look at the example of this player's history. He is one of the best players in the world at playing professionally. Being captain, all we have to do is think about this team collectively." Asked whether it was the most difficult decision of his career to leave out Ronaldo, Santos said, "I have a very close relationship. I always have. Known him since he was 19 at Sporting, and then for years here in the national squad," he said. "Ronaldo and I never confuse the human and personal aspect with the coach and player relationship. He is a very important player to have in the team." Ronaldo, 37, has raged against time for the past couple years. He perpetually displeased with his club's situation as he approaches what passes for old age in his sport. He is going to have to be cool with that. Either way, or he will risk damaging one of the greatest legacies in the history of his sport, in which he currently walks among such legends as Pelé, Maradona, Johan Cruyff, Ronaldo de Lima, Zidane, and his contemporary, Lionel Messi.